What's up, everyone? This is 96.9 FM, Radio Humber. Do you mind if I crack a little open? Just give me a minute as I break to it. Come on, everybody, nod your head if you feel this. Do you mind if I share a little with y'all? Share a little something to keep your heads bumping. Your ears got a function, cause this be my introduction. My name is JP Sunga. Hello, if I don't know ya, I got something for ya. Something for your soul and your mind. My name is JP Sunga. Hello, if I don't know ya, I play my music for ya. Thank you for your time. What's up, everyone? My name is JP Sunga, and I laugh because I actually wrote that. I think it was like 20 years ago. I was doing my first big showcase, and yeah, I had like a whole band and background singers, and I thought it'd be fun to kick off my set with a little introduction song. Like, who does that? Apparently I do. So that was that song, and I have not played it since then. So that was a little bit from the archives. I hope you enjoyed that. So I am JP Sunga. I'm a music artist, originally from the Toronto area, but now based out of and broadcasting to you all the way from beautiful Waterloo, Ontario. I hope you all are doing well this afternoon, and I thank you for tuning in. This is going to be fun. I get to share a few songs with you guys today. Just to give you a little bit of background on myself. I have been doing music for quite a long time, not consistently. I was active just around the turn of the century, and then I took a break. I actually had quite a significant writer's block, and it was really discouraging. But there were also other things that had happened that coincided with that timeline that kind of made me stray from the performing aspect of music. But I was always writing and playing in the background. Along that journey, I also ended up getting married, and my wife and I had 3 wonderful kids. Now here I am, sort of finding my way back to music, even though music and I have never really parted ways. Music is always at the core of me. It's in me, and so I can't shake that off. But what has triggered this sort of revival of my music path is the fact that a couple of years ago I committed to completing my first full-length album. In fact, I just released the 3rd single off of the album that I'm still working on, called In My Bones. So that single is out now, as well as the music video. So I would love for you guys to go and check that out. You can find me online at jpsunga.com. So that's jpsunga.com. And all of my social platforms are linked there. So have at it. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, all the things, and YouTube. That is what is happening recently. But the first song I'm going to play for you is actually going to take me back to the start of my whole solo music artist path, and that is a song called Operator. So that is the first single that I released off of my EP. And that song actually, there was a competition that was out nationwide to find some of the unsigned artists to look out for, unsigned Canadian artists. And I had entered that song, and it ended up being, I guess, one of the finalists. So it made it to the finale. And so the end goal for this whole competition was that 10, I think it's 8 to 10 artists and songs would be selected for this compilation CD. And yeah, so Operator made it to that. And I was so grateful. And yeah, and it's a song that I enjoy playing to this day. It is a song about asking for help and being okay with that. I think oftentimes, even when we know we need help, we let pride come in the way and we don't seek that help. But I kind of wrote this song as a reminder to myself that it is okay, that you can't do all the things all the time. And yeah, and I can't say that, I've completely mastered that life lesson today. So I'm lucky that I have the song to kind of remind me. But yeah, and so it's true to that whole theme of asking for help, I am actually going to call up a friend to come and help me virtually perform this song for you. And his name is Dave Chang. Dave will be playing guitar, and fun fact, he actually is the person who plays guitar on the original track, which you can stream or purchase online. So yeah, when you do hear that song, that is Dave playing it. So give us a moment to sort of set ourselves up. But yeah, this is Operator. Enjoy.
I used to think that life was full of obstacles, obstacles that I could overcome. In time I would come over there to see myself, but I was elsewhere, nowhere to be found. And I think I knew that I was wrong. I think I knew that they were right. I think I knew that I was not the only one. An operator, it's me alone now. Just kill the doubt, don't just talk to me, talk to me. An operator, I know you're out there. You're sitting waiting for someone else. There's no one else but me. Just close your eyes. It's just you and I. I used to think that I was indestructible. Destruction was the key to my success, and all I did succeed into was nothingness. A nothing that was something I confess. And I think I knew that I was wrong. I think I knew that they were right. I think I knew that I was not the only one. An operator, it's me alone now. Just kill the doubt, don't just talk to me, talk to me. An operator, I know you're out there. You sit waiting for someone else. There's no one else but me to close your eyes. It's just you and And I think I knew that I was wrong, and I think I knew that they were right, and I think I knew that I was not the only one. An operator, it's me alone now. Just kill the doubt, don't just talk to me, talk to me. An operator, I know you're out there. You sit waiting for someone else. There's no one else but me. Just close your eyes. It's just you and
And you're tuned into 96.9 FM Radio Humber. This is JP Sunga, and you just heard my song Operator, my very first single off of my 2005 EP. If you enjoyed it, you can actually access the song online on all major streaming and retail platforms. So go check it out. Right now, I just want to give a quick shout out to all our frontline workers. The work you do is selfless and challenging and stressful, and I just want to let you all know that we see you and we appreciate you and we love you. So thank you so much for all that you do. I really do hope that you guys are, whoever's tuning in, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. It's been a long time. It's been almost a year since at least here in our corner of the world that we've been in this pandemic state. So yeah, I my heart goes out to anyone who is really having a hard time coping through this. And that sort of leads me to my next song, Listen to Your Heart. This is a song, the first single actually off of my forthcoming full-length album. And I released the music video for it about a year ago this week. So happy first anniversary to that video. This video is something I'm really, really proud of. And it is on YouTube, so I hope you guys can go check it out. But it really captures the essence of the song, I feel. So there's one lyric in the song that repeats, and it goes, listen to your heart, it will take you home. And the word home there doesn't necessarily represent like a physical house. It's sort of anyone's idea of where they can feel safe where they can feel loved and grounded. And so that can be, somebody's family. That can be another place outside of their home. But wherever it is, that's what that word home represents. And so the whole song talks about somebody who is facing an internal struggle that leads them to stray from their safe space. And I want to reach out to those people in particular, especially those who are suffering silently and who are not ready to necessarily reach out to seek help or to share what they're feeling, and instead of just suffering silently and feeling that there is no hope. I want to let them know that even though everything around them and inside of them feels really dark right now, I want them to know that there is a light within them that is fighting for them, and to sort of find and listen to that, and to allow it to help them return to that safe space. And I think the video really captures that. We have a dancer who is my friend Jenna, and she actually choreographed this piece as well. But in the video, you see her sort of tell that story through dance, and there's a lighted area in the room, and that's lighting the piano that I'm playing. And you see her sort of going through her journey, kind of leaving the lights, and she dips in and out of the darkness. And it's really, I feel it was really beautifully shot by our director, Nick Dragus. And you see her eventually kind of reaching a point where she finds that inner strength to return herself back to the lights and her safe space, her home. So anyhow, I am truly proud of that piece, and I hope you get a chance to check that out. Again, it's on YouTube. If you just search me by name, JP Sunga, you should be able to find that video. And so for now, I would love to play that for you. So this is Listen to Your Heart.
When you've lost your way and you're all alone and you wanna scream but you can't, you won't. When the words are few and the tears don't show, you will find your way. You will find a way. Just listen to your heart, it will take you home. Listen to your heart, it will take you home. And listen to your heart, it will take you home. When you've gone astray and you can't turn back, when the bruises hurt but you gotta stand, when you wanna crash but you need to land, you will find your way. You will find a way. Just listen to your heart, it will take you home. And listen to your heart, it will take you home. And listen to your heart, it will take you home. Oh, oh, oh. it ever be this way. No, no warning sign, no time to hesitate. No matter what, it pushes through your veins to take you home, take you home, take you home, take you home. When you're lost inside and you're feeling low, and you want your mind that you can't control, well, you know what lies just behind that wall. You will find your way, you will find your way. Just listen to your heart, it will take you home. And listen to your heart, it will take you home. And listen to your heart, it will take you home. Oh, 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 oh. Just listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart.
You're tuned into 96.9 FM Radio Humber. This is JP Sunga. I'm a music artist broadcasting to you from Waterloo, Ontario. And that was my song, Listen to Your Heart, that you just heard. It is the first single off of my forthcoming debut full-length album that is due out later this year. If you like what you are hearing so far, I would love for you to find me online, and that would be at jpsunga.com, so jpsunga.com. I've got links to all my social platforms there, so would love to connect with you. And so from that album project, I'm going to share with you now my latest single, and that's called In My Bones. And I just released a music video for this song, and I got to work again with the director from my first video for Listen to Your Heart. He came back to direct this one, and that's Nick Dragus, so big shout out to Nick. He is my visionary partner once again for this single, and it's quite different than that first project in all aspects. I don't want to give too much away if you haven't seen it yet, so I hope you get a chance to go and check that out. But this song is, I do consider it to be like the centerpiece of my album, because it really outlines the journey that it took to get me to this point with my music and my album. I've been doing music for a number of years, and it's only now that I'm able to commit to doing an album. And there was lots that I had sort of gone through, but it really all centers around the fact that I was coming up with so many excuses as to why I couldn't do this. And a lot of that has to do with a lack of confidence, and I know it's something that a lot of us really suffer through. It's for me, it's to the point where I'm even performing like on stage, and I will have voices kind of telling me like, you can't do this, you're gonna forget your lyrics, or whatever it is. It's just kind of playing in real time, and it is something that I actually struggle through. but that's that can really do a lot to one's mind. And I haven't completely wiped that slate clean. I still have some work to do, but I'm definitely in a much better place now. But yeah, it really took me some time to understand that and how to deal with that. And I hope the song encourages you all to put away any voices of doubt that you might have, so that you can take that first step towards crushing the goals that you know you can do and do well. Yeah, so I guess I'll leave it at that. I'm so happy that I get to share these songs with you today. I want to give a big shout out to Radio Humber for having me on this Band Together series, and I do hope you enjoyed my sets. And again, if you'd like to follow me or find me online, you can do so at jpsunga.com, JPSUNGA. And we'll leave you with this one. This is In My Bones.
What an after, it's like a song. I feel it in my bones, yeah. I feel it in my bones. And the longer I sit around, I breathe it in my lungs, yeah. I breathe it in my lungs. Heart is overflowing, reaching for it. I figure when I figure it out, that I could hold my ground. I mess it up, I scream and shout, I only let me down. So I'm ready now, I'm ready now, I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready now, I'm ready now, I'm ready. Oh, there's a changing of the crown. Feel it in my bones, yeah. I feel it in my bones. The pollution that's weighing me down, don't need it in my lungs, yeah. Don't need it in my lungs. Heart is overflowing, reaching for it. I feel it when I figure it out, that I can hold my ground. I mess it up, I scream and shout, that I only let me down. So I'm ready now, I'm ready now, I'm ready. Oh, see, I'm ready now, I'm ready now, I'm ready. Oh, out of touch and out of reach, I just wanted to be free. Oh, this time I hit the key, I hit the key. Out of touch and out of reach, I just wanted to be free. Oh, this time I hit the key, I hit the key. Out of touch and out of reach, I just wanted to be free. All this time I hit the key, I hit the key. Out of touch and out of reach, I just wanted to be free. All this time I held the key. I figured when I figured out that I
tune into 96.9 FM Radio Humber. This is JP Sunga, and you just heard my latest single, In My Bones. The song and music video are out now, and you can find them online. And that brings me to the end of my set. So once again, I wanted to thank Radio Humber for inviting me to play for you all today. I wanted to thank you for tuning in. If you do like what you've heard, you can find me online. jpsunga.com is my main site, jpsunga.com. And that is linked to all of my social platforms, so you can connect with me there. Thank you again. This has been so fun. I did also want to give a big shout out to my buddy Dave Chang for playing guitar with me today. We haven't played in a while, so I really do miss playing with him. So this was a nice way to kind of get together, even though it's just virtually. It's still pretty cool. Thank you, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye.
My ground.